Okay, I know what you're thinking. Why is this the third weapon analysis this week? Why are the other two weapon analysis that I have done not in the weapon analysis playlist? By the time they are uploaded, they will be. Now, I'm not sure if this video is going to be uploaded Friday morning or Saturday morning, because I'm debating, because sometimes it takes 3 hours for a video to upload for no reason. But anyway, welcome to weapon analysis. Today we are reviewing a Forsaken weapon, the Ether Doctor. Now, there is a good bit to talk about this weapon, but before we get into that, if this is uploaded Friday morning, guys, don't forget the Friday live stream thing will be happening soon. Okay, don't forget that. So, yes. And also, all my friends are trying to get a hold of me, but naturally, I slept through the whole fucking day. It is now 5:36 in the morning, and they're not up yet, so I'm going to need to see what that's about. But my personal life aside, welcome to weapon analysis. I think I already did that. Now, let's talk about the fact that this is a Forsaken weapon, and the stats are fucking good. In fact, I'm going to summarize this weapon right now for those of you who just want a quick weapon analysis. It is the Graviton Lance of assault rifles, or auto rifles. Same thing, whatever. Now, this weapon is a god weapon. The stats are above fucking average. And as you can see, there is virtually no recoil with this gun. This is Crucible. I suck with auto rifles, and I managed to get, I think, 19 kills. I don't know, I'll, like, insert screenshot right here. Insert screenshot at this moment, future Bradley editing this video. Well, I am the Bradley editing this video, and I'm just doing the voiceover right now for the footage I got, but how I do the videos is also besides the point. This weapon is a god weapon, so let's start off with the overall aesthetics. As you can tell, this looks like a weapon you would find in the far-off regions of the Reef. Rip our boy Cade, guys. Like, I need you to leave a rest in peace, Cade. Although he's not officially dead yet, so you might want to hold off on that. Now, I think this is a weapon Cade himself would definitely wield in combat. And I am pretty sure I'm one of the few people who have this weapon. As you know, some of the Forsaken weapons and armor have been released early. Forsaken hasn't launched. The update is in the game. It's in the files. And some of the weapons and armor are available at certain points in time. And will be up until the official launch of Forsaken, when we get to go to the Reef and when we can get all these new weapons. This is really, really fucking awesome, guys. This weapon is God. I think I've said that about 5 times now. Maybe 3. I don't know. I will count later. But me counting is not important right now. This weapon is just awesome. High rate of fire. And if you weren't paying attention, this gun holds 41 in the magazine. And above, more than, I can't remember the exact number, but it's more than 600 in the reserve. I want to say around 620 in the reserve. Oh my god. Moving on from the ammo capacity though, which is impressive. Naturally, you're probably wondering, okay, what armor exotic's gonna help me? Any that involves reloading weapons quickly, because this gun has an impressive 600 rounds per minute rate of fire. That is correct. If you know what you're doing, you're gonna get 600 rounds a minute out of this thing, which is essentially all the ammo it holds. So, fast rate of fire gun, high ammo capacity. What the fuck could go wrong? I would say this thing this gun can argue with another gun. This thing rivals the Sweet Business, which, as you know, is the minigun, and I think is replaced as my favorite auto rifle in the game. Yeah. Sorry, Sweet Business. I think I found a new main weapon for my Titan. Now, like I said, though, I suck with auto rifles, but I always use them on my Titan or on my Hunter, because that's when I got the gun. I really wanted to get a weapon analysis out about this gun. This gun is a legendary, in case you couldn't tell. But, oh boy, this thing is freaking special. Because if you get the Titan exotic on, you know, I believe it's called the War Rig. Something like that. It's called the Orthos War Rig, I believe. I'll have a screenshot. I still have the screenshot of the armor exotic. But if you could slowly reload this weapon while firing, just like the Sweet Business, you could fire forever. Now, this thing has a slightly lower rate of fire than the Sweet Business, so I think you could actually fire forever with this thing. I don't know. I will test it out for you guys, and probably forget to after getting this point in time in the video. Yeah, okay. But me forgetting to do stuff is not what's important right now. Now, this weapon, as you saw, it has a lot of things with it. It has adaptive frame, which is always good perk to have on an auto rifle. It also has ricochet rounds. Now, you're probably wondering what that is. You saw in the beginning, if you were paying attention. But that's a good thing, because I did test this out, and it wasn't every bullet. Or it might be. This might be a glitched out version of the gun, but every 15 bullets, I think, that would fire. No. I can't remember. Point is, the bullets ricochet, they collide into our enemies. It is awesome. But there have to be enemies nearby, and it is useless in Crucible. I should know, because I had footage of it. It didn't work that well in Crucible. That's all that's important. I'm not using that footage because this isn't going to be an extremely long weapon analysis. This is going to be a 10-minute weapon analysis, because I'm probably just going to scream about how awesome it is. Now, as you can tell, it has two sights as the red dot sight, or at least I think it's red dot sight, and it has this sight, which is stock on the gun. And they've also brought in the tier system. Now, this was tier 1. That's right, this was tier 1. No more masterworking, we got tiers now. Oh boy. And I don't know if that's the same for all the guns. I don't know enough about the Forsaken weapons. But essentially, the tier weapon. Oh god, it's too early in the morning for me to be doing this, but I am making the video. I will carry on. The tiers essentially make it so you can improve the gun over time the more resources you get. Involving masterwork cores, glimmer, legendary shards. I'm pretty sure once the reef becomes a thing, there are going to be stuff we need to get from the reef to improve certain weapons. It is glorious and it is superior to masterwork in every way, shape, and form, but we still need masterwork cores, so yeah, that's a thing. That's kind of a thing that disappoints me a lot, though. Oh well, we'll make a separate video on my opinion of the tiers. But anyway, this is a gun worthy of Cade 6 himself wielding it, although he only uses like revolvers or hand cannons, so now overall, what is this weapon useful for? Everything. Crucible, it kicks ass, obviously, as you can see from the footage. I usually suck at Crucible, but this guy got me 19 kills, around 6 more kills than I would normally get. So yeah, this thing, if you're a noob just starting Destiny 2, get this gun, it will help you out, I can promise you that. What else, you might be wondering? Strikes? Definitely, this weapon, you may not see that footage, but this wasn't a strike, but during Escalation Protocol, this gun was impressive. I got kills with it, a lot. This gun killed everything in sight. If you want to be God, if you want to be God himself, if you want to be the almighty in strikes, you use this weapon. There is no question about that. Regular exploration, of course, Leviathan? Dude, no matter what, you are gonna kick fucking ass with this. This gun is awesome. This gun is useful for anything you can think of. It is a better Mida multi-tool. Okay, that may not be fair, but it's a good multi-tool, even though it's not a Mida multi-tool. I'm getting ahead of myself. I am getting too far ahead of myself. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this weapon analysis, leave a like, subscribe, everything else. Peace out, bitches. That's the recoil. Doesn't have that bad of recoil for an auto rifle, does it? Giggity. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video, which is probably going to be the Friday night live stream. So, peace out, bitches.